Ed, it's the 15th of March 2026. And today, Ed, the thugs have given people all over the world a reason to be anxious, a reason to be worried with this war. But let me tell you, this state that the thugs have people in is not something of today. This is what we have been in for decades now, at least from 1990, 1991. For decades now, we have been in the anxiousness that today we have a reason to bring out. And this is a fantastic day of victory, Ed, for those who realize that this anxiety that we're feeling, that it is not natural, it is not normal, it is cultivated in us through habit over years. And today they'll give us this reason, but all these days we were feeling just as anxious, just as upset without reasons. And tomorrow they will manufacture other reasons. They keep us in trauma and in anxiety. And I want to say this, anxiety is godlessness. You got to be a split character to have anxiety, because if you believe that God is going to look after you, if you truly believe that, then why are you anxious? It's because your mind is split away. Your mind has a belief system that is programmed by demons. It is an anti-life, anti-God, anti-love, anti-health. It is an anti-life consciousness. It denies God. It denies God. Anxiety denies God. This is evil shit. This is evil shit. And this saps our energy. It demotivates us. It makes us unable to do the stuff we have to. And worse, it makes us telecast anxiety over our beloved, over our loved ones. I do not want to telecast anxiety over you or Gabriel, because you are going to win everything. Every challenge that ever comes at you is your destiny as a human. It is Gabriel's destiny as a human. Why should the days of our lives be spent in trauma and anxiety when we are going to win? The worse the battle, the greater our victory. This is reality. I haven't psyched myself into believing this. I have seen this in my life. I have betted on God. My parents betted on God. My grandparents did. My great-grandparents did. All the way back to the first man and woman. And those humans who don't know how true what I'm saying is, it's because you have believed that you're part of a false family. Because demons don't bet on God, but humans do. There's no other way for a human in this world, at this time, in this matrix, other than faith in God. We are like the wild animals. The lion has no other way to live his life but faith that God will provide him his food when he needs it. God will provide the rain, and God will provide the jungle, and God will provide all his needs. The cat, the rat, the dog, the lizard, the grass, the birds, us. This is our only way of living. And that is why we can never ever fail. No matter what happens, we're going to win. So why do we ever have to be in anxiety or trauma? No matter what is happening, we have to always be in the consciousness of winning the battle. Yes, we are on the battlefield, but we're going to win it. And that anxiety is not going to help in any way. And in fact, it reveals a split. And I want to say this, Ed, that anxiety, Ed, is a miasma that causes physical illnesses and physical problems. And if a feeling of anxiety is not dealt with, it can become a field that influences and sucks others in as well. And a human should be very careful what we read, even what we eat, all these things, because there's a lot of anxiety being carried by people, being telecast on the internet. I saw a comedy sketch that was telecasting anxiety yesterday. That's the proliferation of trauma hormones. They're putting trauma hormones in everything. So you got to be aware. As soon as you start feeling anxious, as soon as you start feeling disconnected for yourself, know that you have come in touch with a carrier of trauma hormones. Because it's not normal, like if you just talk to somebody normally and then you suddenly lose faith in your life. That's not normal. That is not normal. They are a carrier, a demonic carrier of trauma hormones. You got to become aware. It's all over the internet today. You got to become aware. Today can be a day of great victory, because today they have given us a reason to mentally know that we are in anxiety, we are in trauma. Whereas this is underlying for decades now. Now it's come out. So this is a great chance. On a day like this is the time to decide, do we believe in God or not? Do we believe that God loves us and will look after us or not? Go either way. But don't be split. Choose one thing.